have to do dark. I mean, we got that
No,
episode
it's
there.
fine. You guys
We
do
here.
your thing. I'm just trying to find some more clothes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this DNA Dark. This is what we do. This is where they get real. This is where we talk about real shit without any censors. You ready, Mark?
Indeed.
So our guest today, little Clay Way. My boy, see.
I'm ready. What's happening, man?
All right. So, with today we gonna talk about Clayway Records, what you guys were doing in hip hop, and we gonna run it. Ladies and gentlemen, we usually don't talk music because everybody talk music, but with these niggas, we got to talk music. So this is what we running with. You ready, Mark?
Can I just tell my story, y'all?
Yeah, mic up.
Oh shit!
You wasn't on. So you got a mic up.
You ain't got the mic up here?
Appreciate it.
No See, this is why we do dark. You know what I'm saying? Just because of simple shit like this. But it's alright. Tell your story.
Hold on.
Alright, well, so why he getting his story ready? You know what I'm saying? Clayway Records. One of those things that that started from nothing to what it is today. Let's talk about that for a little bit, though.
It's a blessing, man.
Definitely, it's a blessing.
Yeah. 7, 8 albums, maybe 9 with the 25th anniversary on playwayrecords.bandcamp.com. You know what I'm saying? But it come from us just doing music and fucking around, starting out in Goldman's, me and O, and then as things progressed, more people came along, man. DL, Voice.
We went to the studio in the 5th grade for the first time.
Yeah, 86 we came jam at Nationals on Greenville. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you couldn't tell us that we wasn't Run DMC. We
Big
literally
studio.
went in there and took over these people's studio, and to the point where the guy and his wife was getting into it because he was so enthused by us. He literally did not want to. He literally did not want to end the session because we came in there and we was that breath of fresh air that he was looking for as little kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I never forget carrying the keyboard and everything all the way down to Greenmount Avenue in a trash bag so we wouldn't get robbed.
Well, so it wouldn't get wet.
Yeah,
We weren't really so much thinking about robbing.
Yeah, we had Cam with us. Yeah. Cam with us.
So let's ask the real questions. Are you signing any new groups? Fuck it.
Right now, I'm currently not.
Nah.
I'm more so focused on the movies right now. I still enjoy music, you know what I'm saying? And thanks to LL Cool J Rock the Bells, because he really kept me going, you know what I'm saying? I like what the young cats is doing, you know what I'm saying? I never knock them because it's their time, but it's just a different thing than what I come up with.
Would you sign any of them?
I don't understand it, and I don't invest in anything I don't understand. I don't invest in the stock market. I don't invest in anything I don't understand and I don't know like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
I don't do it. Now I might say manual or y'all invest in the stock market, so here's some dollars and because I trust y'all, but I don't do it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And from what I see with the younger guys, we grew up in the industrial age and we converged over to the information age. They grew up in the information age. So they see so much shit on the internet that they got it in their mind that they got the game.
Yeah.
Right? They got the game. And if you're not popping in their eyes, then your words to me don't go that far.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If you don't really have you get what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It's just like the game, right? You can somebody, even those little guys, they can know the game, but once they get in the game and they see that it's 50% white program directors, but it's all black music, and you start wondering
what the hell?
What's going on? You understand what I'm saying? It's a different game. You can't teach them that by telling them, man. So I don't. And it's not because I don't like it. Like Lil Mark, shout out to him out in Vegas. He sent me,
one love.
he sent me some dope ass tracks. You know what I'm saying? But I just get the tracks from him and go ahead and work them.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right, networking. Right.
Yeah, I network it like
You literally the plug.
Yeah. I don't so much like go in the studio like I used to and pick beats and say, yo, Mike, drop something to this. He man back there going off, ain't But nah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now they just come.
Yeah. E-Man, you alright, man?
You good?
You good? You good, my G?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm good. Keep going.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all gave him one of them. Y'all let him hit the phone or something?
Nah.
No, but I don't. I mean, I help him any kind of way I can. I give him advice. I point him in the right direction. But me, myself, I'm not managing groups. I'm not managing people.
Yeah.
Right now. I mean, it's just, I don't, like I said, I don't invest in anything I don't fully understand. And I just don't fully understand what works in that market, in that game. Because it sounds good to me, I'm not confident enough to say this shit gonna go.
Right.
So nah, I don't do it. Movies, I'm more interested in that. I'm really more interested in business, and that's where I was at when I started Clayway Records. Because, like I said, man, I've been doing shows around the city, talent shows. We've been performing, so we did it to get girls, man, and we got girls. We did that little thing, and I know it's not on the mainstream level, but at the time that I was putting out Clayway Records, I wanted to fall back and push more people like BL to the front, and just focus on the business. I didn't even know business was a real thing, but I like business a lot, right? I like learning about business. You know what I'm saying? To me, I think finance is the key.
It sounds like Clayway Records went to Clayway Media.
Yeah, I mean, I still have agreements with like Morpheus distribution and stuff like that, but the best deal you can make is the one you can walk away from.
Yeah.
I'm not stuck. I'm not tied to nobody. You know, I've started Clayway Trucking, Clayway Transportation, Roger Clay Jr. Company, Clayway Records. I've started different companies, right? And here's the beauty to anybody listening, right, about starting your business. You only have to get it right once.
That's all it takes.
You only have to get it right
gotta
once.
click one time. That one
That's
thing
it.
gotta
You
click
can fuck up,
a million times.
but if you
click
get it
just
right
that
once, it can work out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I still love entertainment, but I'm more so like the Hot Atlanta. I'm more so, and even I co-produce Unplugged. I'm just into the business of it. Even though you see me acting and stuff like that, I'm still learning. I'm still learning. I'm still in learning mode. You know what I'm saying? Learning the game like the back of my hand.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
So Mark, now that you all mic'd up, what's up?
Yo, my story is this, right? So, little, you already know this. I got a childhood friend, yo. That's like, I met him in the 2nd grade. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's always love, and that shit is never going to change. Salute to Darn. I love you.
All right.
What up, Darn?
What up?
Yo.
Yeah.
Darn and Little lived on the same block.
Yeah.
So, you already know this childhood story. I lived in Northwest Baltimore County. He used to love to come around my way in the Skies Branch community, and I used to love and come around his way on Bennett House.
Right.
Indeed.
I lived across the street.
So I would just go outside with Darn and shit, and it would just be people that lived around there. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas was real cool. Some of them was funny or whatever. And niggas was about their business. And Little was older than Darn. And it was like, yo, when I heard of Clayway Records, Darn like, yo, this the nigga Little Man, yo, that used to, like, when we used to go outside and shit, like, he a little older than me. But, yeah, this him rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came full circle.
Full circle.
Yeah, yo.
Let's talk about the beginning of Little in Clayway Records, yo. Before it was Clayway Records, when Clayway was a DJ.
How about
man,
Yeah, but he was a DJ, yo.
When I DJ'd Juliet Party in 1984 on Woodburn and Millwood, yeah.
Yo, he was a DJ, yo.
When my mother drove my equipment in the Chevette and dropped me off at Juliet. I don't know where you at, Juliet, but shout out to you.
Mad love.
So
We set to save all our lunch money for a whole week to go buy All Cried Out. Because that's the song everybody want to get tight with.
And not just that, I sold Transformers, G.I. Joes, the Walk Up to Record Master.
The Entrepreneur.
Oh, the record. Was that the one in Northwood?
That was the one in
Belvedere. Okay, yeah, Belvedere Square. Yep, I remember that.
So, yeah, shout out to her. But we did stuff like that, the Wreck at the Weeze. And shout out, I want to shout out the guys from McCabe, right? Because McCabe guys taught us what to expect in the world.
Yeah.
Because McCabe was the hustle.
You couldn't walk around and lie
that
about
No, they wasn't the hustle. They wasn't the hustle.
Yeah.
They was the muscle.
Yeah, they was the, you could not walk
They
around
was
and
the
lie.
muscle.
It was certain shit you wouldn't do up in our blocks.
Let me tell you about McCabe, right? McCabe. This is what I liked about them guys, and this is what I didn't like about those guys, right? Right? They'll have a problem with us, right? Because if you walk up on the Weeds and they playing football, you might have 40 niggas chasing you across the Weeds. But guess what? Don't beat them in basketball.
Or baseball.
But check this out. If you at a party or something, back then we went to house parties. If you was at a house party and you had a problem with a nigga, them niggas would step up and like, yo, you got a problem, yo?
Territorial type shit.
Yeah, like you fucking with my man and talking about me or whoever. And you be like,
it was mind blowing, bro. Because just the day before he was fucking with you, you know what I mean? So now it's like, I'm with him, I'm rolling with him. But tomorrow he go right back to fucking with you.
Yeah,
right. It was that type of shit where like, all right, we can play football and I'll fuck with you all day, but ain't no another nigga gonna come in our neighborhood and fuck with you.
Ain't no another nigga gonna fuck with you.
Yeah. And now in this neighborhood is not right.
And that's when we was younger, because when we got older, it was a mutual agreement.
Yeah, when you heard that, yo, this that nigga that threw the bottle at my mother. Oh, Lord. It's getting ready to go. Because soon as you say, yo, I don't know what you talking about. Now, so you talking trash to me, yo?
Right.
So we might as well just go ahead and fight, because all this talking is just doing a little too much.
Yeah.
And we grew up with those guys. I got pictures from the kindergarten, Miss Heights class, Miss White class in the first grade, where a lot of those guys on there, some of them dead and gone, man, rest in peace.
Natural
Let me
life.
tell you,
all
one
that,
nigga
man.
arrested. Yo, I used to fight with Bubby every fucking
Wow.
Man,
Yeah.
I used to fight with that dude
I went to camp with Bubby.
Yeah.
I went to
fucking
camp with
week, yo. But you know the funny part about it is, yo, when I had a beef outside the hood, this nigga was standing right beside me and fucked this other nigga up with me, yo.
I got
that was
a
crazy
story.
shit.
I got a little story about Bubby. Like Bubby would venture out. Like, it used to be the craziest fucking place in the world on 25th and Greenmount. It was the pool hall.
Okay.
It was the craziest place in the world in there, bro. Right? And Bubby always would light up when he seen me because he knew I was from down the hill and up the road. Like, I travel like he traveled. Right? So I was familiar. So, yo, are you good? Yo, you all right? Yeah, I'm good. So I laid back because I always knew Bubby was for trouble.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? And coming up with the way my pops was, I couldn't really do too much of that. So I would always just lay back. But I seen Bubby get into the story. This dude had did something in the crap game that didn't agree with Bubby. right? He didn't play fair. Bubby literally knocked this guy out, went in his pockets, and only took the amount that the guy did not give him, right? And then sat with the guy so nobody else would take his stuff. Because, it blew my mind. Like, you can see his transition of he a wild yo and a good dude at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, it was all principle. It was like, yo, ain't nobody else gonna do nothing to him, but he owe up.
So let's give an example of what Bubby is, because motherfuckers like, shit, this nigga might be a big nigga. Nah, Bubby was a little small ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he was all shoulders. Rest in peace, matter of fact, right?
Yeah, definitely rest in peace. But this motherfucker had nerves of fucking steel.
Oh man, and the wildest voice on God's green earth.
And I'm gonna tell you, yo, from growing up in the hood in Northeast Baltimore, his motherfucking sister will fuck a nigga up in a minute.
Yeah. Oh man.
Angie would fuck a nigga up.
Yes. She used to beat him up. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Where niggas walk around and talk about they scared of a nigga. No. This was the first chick.
Clayway's arch enemy. Tanya Barfield.
And Tanya Barfield will whip your ass.
Yes, Lord. She was Tanya Barfield. Let's not talk. Yes, Lord.
She would always try to put me in awkward positions. Omar, you cool, but I don't like him. Tanya, then you gonna have to not like me too, then, Tanya.
Me used to go.
Salute to that.
You know,
like go around McCain because I like.
Galen.
Galen.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Galen. Damn, Baltimore.
Rest in peace, Galen. And sometimes we would get into it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We would go into the Lions Den.
But I was going.
Yeah, we were going.
You had to go.
Listen, you had to go. Manuel. We literally lived across the street from their headquarters. Where all of them lived in the house, she lived the house straight across the street. Yeah. And you know what my best friend in the whole world would say? Yo, let's go down Galen house.
Yeah.
And my common sense
back in the day,
like,
yo,
are you kidding me right now?
That was some stretching shit right there back in the day.
You cross Woodburn if you want to.
Exactly.
You cross Woodburn.
And I remember telling you, Barfield, like it was some shit, some chicks you wouldn't fuck with as niggas.
Yeah.
Like, nah,
cool
you know
as
what?
ever though.
I would let her run whatever she running with, because if I fuck with her, I got a whole bunch of trouble coming from later on now in life and shit, yo.
Because we went to school with all those guys,
right?
Ronald Brady,
the Brady Bunch. Y'all don't know the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, the whole Brady Bunch.
Yep. Gary, you know what I'm saying?
And they had the sweetest mother in the world.
Yeah,
bro.
was she, yo?
Oh man,
let me tell you, yo,
it wasn't fair, bro. It was not fair.
Let me tell you, yo, she was so sweet and used to volunteer in schools and shit, yo. Yeah. But the kid, and the funny part about
and the uncle, what's his name?
Dern.
Yeah. Wow,
it was so many of these motherfuckers, yo. You would have to be like, yo, I don't have enough people in my family to supersede this shit.
And listen, let me tell you this. That's how I got put out of Northern, right? Some girls around the way, I think it was Rhonda and Dee Dee at the time. They called it was another girl I was messing with or whatever. Anyway, I think Darren didn't like that I was messing with one of his homies' girls.
Oh shit!
It wasn't even that serious to me.
But Darren was grown back then.
Yeah,
that's why I never
understood.
Yo,
he was a grown. He was a whole grown.
But he was totally involved in our world.
But check it out. But check it out though. My mother got a call that. I ain't doing a dry snitching, but somebody was gonna come up to the school and shoot me.
Do a little something to you.
Up at Northern. They pulled me out of class and was like, "Look, we know you don't wanna, but your mother's concerned."
But his man is from down the hill, so we had that squared away. Don't even trip. Everything was good.
Up, so he gonna shoot me. Like when they gonna shoot me, why he gonna?
Right, tell him. Why he gonna tell you about it? Right.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying. That's the reason. It's not like I totally dropped out. Like my mother was like,
you got to find an alternate route.
You gotta go to get a job.
You got to find an alternate route
for my son.
Yeah, and she wasn't really tripping.
Because you literally was going to die to get.
Let me say this too. Northern, I know Northern was different before I got there, but Northern, let me tell y'all something. and it's probably to Baltimore City and the rest of y'all school, y'all was on some real bullshit.
Right.
Y'all wouldn't let me in because I had
Right.
fucking suede on my goddamn. You know, that's the time we wore suede on the front of our pants.
Oh, yeah,
you wouldn't fucking let me in to get an education because I had fucking suede on my goddamn pants or a piece of suede on my fucking jacket or leather. That was some real bullshit.
Yeah.
But
Any
I
way
want
to
to
hinder
thank
you.
you for
That
it.
shit, yo.
I want to thank you for it because it's probably nothing in that motherfucker that I needed to learn at the time that
Right.
y'all was teaching.
Right.
So,
But that was some real
let's
bull
keep
shit.
that shit
You
real,
understand?
yo. My
it's
ninth grade, yo.
And the
My
bullshit
ninth
passed
grade
down to
year,
generations, yo.
Yo, my ninth grade year in Northern, yo. Let me tell you, I went from a straight A student in Chickapin, yo,
Right.
to
Yeah.
the nigga almost failing, yo.
Right.
In
At
Northern.
Northern. My mom took me out and sent me to St. Francis. Thank God, you know, my life is the way it is now.
Yeah, my father wasn't
But,
trying to hear that
look
shit.
what you
Yo,
on. Look
let me
what
tell you
They
what
can only
Northern
see the
was,
set-
yo.
They can see the setup in here.
Right. Northern, yo, let me tell you, that was a type of school where, you know, you look at it and be like, okay, can I get my education? That's fine. But the shit was no joke.
No, it
Yeah, if
wasn't
you
no
was not
fucking
on the
joke.
football team,
Right.
you ain't really had no
It
reason
wasn't
to be
even that.
there.
In
Right.
Northern, I begged my mother not to go to Northern, and I don't want nobody to be like, that's fucked up. Because I didn't go there when Mellow P
Is it
went
still there?
or
Right.
whatever. No, they changed the name.
They changed their name.
But I didn't want to. I
That's
didn't want to
crazy.
go to
You
Northern.
gotta change the name of a
Because
school.
listen, rest in peace to EJ. Because I remember EJ from down Old York, McEwen. I remember that kid got shot in the front of the school, right? And I remember the guy Junior diving on him, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
The
to
nigga was
protect
shooting him, and he dived on him to stop the dude from shooting him. And me and you grew up with the nigga. I ain't gonna put his name
Yeah.
out there, but he kept plugging him.
Yeah, anyway.
Even anyway,
Yeah.
right in front
That's
of the
when,
school
yo,
door. That's like the type. You know, it's
Anyway.
supposed to
That's
see
when
no
Northern
shit
High
like
School was
that.
the meetup point.
Yeah, you want
Old York used to beef with McCabe and shit.
Yeah,
And that was the meetup point.
yeah,
Yeah.
And you know, that's where it all, you know,
And they knew
stemmed
it.
from.
They
Right.
knew it.
And
And
look.
they used to bust them in. Like, they would go past our neighborhood and bust them in.
but check that's more of our fault. That's
Yeah.
more of our fault because they was trying to really, you get what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
was trying to, like, Baltimore is
Let's
a
send them
very,
to a good
very
school.
segregated city.
Right.
Very segregated.
No doubt.
We don't never talk about that, but zone only stand for segregation.
Yeah, I get
Right?
what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Check
Because
this
if
out.
we would have
Thank
carried
you.
it different, then it would
Thank
have.
you.
Yeah,
Zone
yeah,
stand for
yeah.
Segregation.
Because we don't even
Yeah.
have to go a mile.
Flat out.
We don't
Yeah.
gotta go a mile over York Road to see judges, lawyers,
Right.
city
Many
councilmen.
mansions,
They
right.
living in damn near mansions, and on the other side, that's
Let's
the thing that I don't like about.
Let's talk
Baltimore.
about the fact that you have City, Poly, and Western closer to our neighborhoods than what Northern was.
Right. And they shipped us all the way out.
And
the
them
north.
motherfuckers shipped us all the way out to Northern because they didn't want us at City. They didn't want us at Poly.
Yeah.
They didn't want us at
Because it was prestigious schools. That's
Hold
why.
on.
Right.
And we never seen
still are.
we never
Yeah.
seen the kids from Spring Lakes
Salute.
on the other side of York Road.
Exactly.
Ain't even a mile.
Right.
Ain't even
Never
a
seen
mile.
what school they went
we
to.
never even seen them at none of our schools.
Nigga went to trick or treating down in Seven Lakes.
Yeah,
No.
so-
Did I tell you about me and old selling raffle tickets down there?
Nah.
Me and old knocked on
Entrepreneurs.
all the doors down Seven Lakes with raffle tickets. We were supposed to do the show for this guy.
Uh-huh.
He gave us a stack of raffle tickets, right?
Right.
We went down and knocked on every motherfucking door. And back then,
Shout outs to DT Productions because he tried to play us.
Yeah,
He tried
yeah.
to play us.
Yeah,
and what
yeah,
he did
yeah,
was
yeah.
he
We
created
give a
a
shout
monster. That's what he did. And you fed my rabbit. So
check
yeah.
this out. They didn't know about rap back then.
Right.
So they was like, me and O would be like, can you sponsor us? They were like, we sponsor you for what? What you doing? We were like, we trying to rap. And they were like, rap? What is rap? So I say, O be at the next house. I'm be like, yo, O, come here. And we'll do what, O? Getting busy on the corner.
Yo, this
Listen,
DNA.
we had a best friend for their hands.
This DNA after dark, yo. Can we get a rendition of that, yo?
Oh Lord.
Come on, yo.
That was
This DNA
crazy.
after dark, yo. We need a rendition. Come on. Y'all knocking on my door. What y'all telling me? What y'all telling me? Y'all knocking on my door. What y'all telling me?
let's go with the one we used to do. I know it's gonna sound corny to the
Let's knock on my door.
No,
I can help y'all.
This monumental with Baltimore.
We say, getting busy on the corner. I'm JVC.
I'm Jam.
That's the man.
Crushing Jazzy E.
Yes, on the microphone.
Yo, we will.
That's what I'm talking about, yo. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all niggas knocked on my door, yo.
That shit got us $10,
Yeah.
$5.
Right there.
We took that. I had a stack of fucking money like that back in the early '80s. Going to the
This
city
when the
fair.
fair was under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Remember the
Oh,
fair was
Yeah.
under the bridge?
I mean, not Anne Frank, but
say
I know what you're talking about.
Stop at the gas at the pet store at Yoke Road. Say yo, I gotta get some pet food for my rabbit.
Responsibilities,
And then
man.
we boom. We stop at 35th.
Hold up, yo. You a full-fledged hip-hop artist.
Yeah.
Knocking on niggas' door for sponsors.
No, not then though. Hip hop was new.
Oh, but still hip-hop.
It
You
was
got
new.
you got to feed your rabbit, yo.
Yes.
He got
How can you be hardcore with that?
Because I actually trained my rabbit to walk
Yo,
on the
your
leash and
rap is
everything.
going down, dog. You had a rabbit.
No,
yo.
yes.
Your rap is going down, dog. Yo.
Let me tell you a secret
I
right
don't
now.
know hardcore, yo. I
I'm
can't
gonna tell
imagine
you a
running
secret. I'm
MC
gonna
with a
tell
rabbit.
you such a
Can't.
big secret right now.
Please tell me something, yo, because I can't imagine Rock Kim with a rabbit, yo.
I own a full-fledged, full-blown dog grooming luxury spa right now.
Okay.
Can we
And
toast
I
to that?
understand that. Because that's where the money is.
And guess
When
where it
we
came
talking
from?
about,
Guess where it
yo,
came
Nothing
from?
in here
We
but
talking
they
about
got
Kanye,
money.
we talking about
my
80s.
love from Bugsy the Rabbit in the early
That's
80s.
what we gonna talk about, Bugsy
Yeah.
the Rabbit, yo.
Yeah.
How can you be hardcore hip-hop with Bugsy the Rabbit, yo?
Because I was transitioning from down the hill up the way, so I was trying new things, you know?
Yeah, come on, with a rabbit, yo.
Yes.
With a rabbit.
Yes.
Next you gonna tell me you had a hamster, yo.
No, he had
I
the
had the
hamster.
You
I
had the hamster, yo?
Yeah, he had the hamster.
Oh,
He was
yo.
a biter, though.
I was breeding like pit bulls though.
He was getting money, baby. He was getting money. Right.
I'm talking, yo, I'm interviewing hardcore hip-hop.
Yeah.
One nigga had a rabbit,
Yeah.
another nigga had a hamster.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo,
That's the
we
first
had,
time I ever heard somebody say
Hey, Mark, first of all, yo, Mark, first of all,
They sold them at the store, didn't they?
We
They
ain't
sold them
talking
at the
lizards.
store.
We
Right.
ain't talking alligators.
No.
We
Hey,
talking
yo.
a rabbit and a
Yo.
hamster,
Yeah.
yo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And I own
Yeah.
Pekingese. I got a Pekingese right now.
Come on, yo. Jesus, you ain't pull y'all
And I
niggas
drove
no.
to Cincinnati to go get them.
Hold
You
I
up,
think
let y'all
that's a
niggas
joke?
to death, yo.
hold up though.
Y'all niggas could lie, be like, yo, I had an alligator, yo.
But listen, email.
Come on.
Email.
A hamster
Yes.
and a motherfucking rabbit, yo.
And we would not be these two dudes if it wasn't for that hamster and that rabbit right
Ladies
now.
and gentlemen, that lets you know,
Yeah.
hardcore doesn't mean hardcore.
No.
No.
Hardcore is the end.
No.
Okay, hardcore is not the beginning.
You got to grow
As
into
y'all can
that.
see, y'all got grown ass
Yeah.
men up here
Yes.
talking on after dark.
Yes.
That's making money, that's
Yeah.
making big
Yeah.
moves,
Yeah.
and talking about their pets was hamsters
Yep.
and fucking rabbits.
And listen, that's what today we fly and meet and eat in the city and hang out. We both from Bmore, right? We both been homies since day one, and now we all live in Iowa. I live in Atlanta, right? And most of the homies, we meet in different cities and connect.
I
Right.
understand that, yo.
And I think, but
But
listen,
I'm
I
talking about the
think,
hamsters and the rabbits, yo. We gonna get back to hamsters and rabbits, yo.
but listen, only
We going back to hamsters and rabbits, yo.
I think the appreciation is the humble beginnings.
Yeah.
Because I know we can right now we can speak on that type shit, but let's just be real, man. At that time, we wasn't all well off. It's just we was blessed. Northeast was the area where people was moving to
Right.
who was trying to do better for themselves.
And I agree.
You know what
And
I'm
I
saying?
agree.
And old father and them, like old father taught me. You understand what I'm saying? We grew up, we moved up to Northeast Bmore, and everybody was trying to make the transition. It's kind of like Randallstown and shit like that.
It was the move.
Man, listen, man. Look at this country that we in right now, and look at the times we in, right? And I'm in Georgia. They setting the goddamn civil rights laws and all that shit, right? we didn't even understand that type of shit back then. We were just making that way, maneuvering in the world, man.
You wanna know what my pet was before the rabbit? Any one of the stray dogs we can catch in the backyard that was there on Holbrook Street. And we would name a Bullet or something like that, and then we had to get rid of them because we weren't supposed to have them. So to actually move up, to have a backyard, to have a basement, and have a pet, it's elevation.
Niggas our age will respect that and understand that. The younger kids, the kids under us, they ain't gonna get this shit.
Nah, if it ain't a pit bull, it ain't working.
My kids don't even get it. You feel what I'm saying? But think about it. We listen to you. LMS.
Appreciate it.
We listen to a lot of hip hop artists. Backlund, Tim Trees, that's my man.
Sweet.
Can we get the LMS verse?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's real talk, man. I mean, like, you know, check this out. There's a lot of niggas that probably ain't even sat through this whole video. They like, fuck them niggas. Because that's what you do. Right? Fuck them niggas. Right? When you ain't really, I'm just saying, like, I'm being real.
But you know what
but
we
niggas
do?
at El Salvador might not do that. They might fuck with you.
But you know what we do though? We make them say it more, harder, in capitals. But you understand what I'm saying?
We want to bring them up too.
Right.
We still get the niggas. We still get the niggas. Check this out. It's 2021.
But if you want to hate, you going to hate me more.
We still get the calls where the nigga block his number.
I can relate to that,
and hate on me.
I got that from you.
You know what he say? What the nigga say, yo?
I'm old now, though.
Yeah.
Clayway, I'm going to kill you when I catch you.
Yeah.
And but you blocking your number out. You get what I'm saying?
You don't really want to catch
Or the niggas say, you still talking that shit. Right? And I'm like, who the fuck is this? Right? Hating just come with it. Right? You got to get that. Check this out. You can't plug a 9-volt battery up with all the positive and the negative. It won't work, will it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like
right?
all the stuff, all the transition
nothing on earth will.
that y'all witness Clayway Records, y'all witness us go through. Me and him never even realized it. To be honest with you,
we be at the Exxon rolling up a bone in a caddy truck with Clayway on the tags for about an hour.
I was so happy to see that shit, yo. And then it's like, yo, this is my man homeboy, yo. Like, I didn't know you at the time when it first started that I seen it, but it was like, yo, I know who he is, yo.
Like, we really stayed around way longer than we were supposed to because we didn't know that we was popping like we was popping until we left. You understand? We literally was just hanging around the way, just doing the shit we did every day. You understand? But our craft was building and building and building, but we thought because we was slick. Or, you know what I mean? Our game still was
we
tight.
We never thought we was getting no girls.
From music and all that shit.
We always got girls. We knew if we rapped at the talent show in Chicopee, that the girls would speak to us at skating on Friday night.
That's what we was going off of. We never transitioned into.
You understand what I'm saying?
We sitting in the same truck that Fabulous in the video in 2000 and 2001. We sitting in the truck. That never.
But check it. It's like Derek Prince, right?
Yeah. So
shout out to Derek Prince who directed the movies that we've been in. We still working with him to this day, right?
Family.
I'm gonna tell this story. I met Derek in a club one night, and the representative just came out, which is my first album. Derek was like, I seen the show, the music sample that Derek had out, and I said, oh shit. I went over to him and said, yo man, my name, Little, I want to get on your show. And he was just like, okay, when you got something, let me know.
Right.
And I was just like, oh shit, like I thought, like, nigga,
you
don't know.
You was big.
I don't know why.
He showed how little
he
you
showed
were.
me how motherfuckers
humble.
But let me tell you something. Shout out to you, Derek, because he made me hustle and grind like a motherfucker. Because let me tell you what I really said in my mind. And this is honest to God. I said, I'm going to make that motherfucker call me.
Yeah, we turned the thinking off.
Next time he see me, or next time I hear from him, this motherfucker going to call me. And I said, because I'm going to hustle my ass off. And he called me. Not only that, he gave Clayway Records #1 album of the year on his music sampler show for the Burgundy Caddy, right?
Before all of this, before
And
we
then
even knew him like that.
Salute,
you know what I
right?
mean? Yeah.
Right, salutes. Shout out to you, Dirk Prince. We still working together. That's, excuse me, that's the guy that directed Unplugged, Raising Wolves, The Heron King of Baltimore, Charm City, doing the
got a lot of shit.
I've been in every movie he done.
shit.
I've been in every one he done, and I never auditioned for near one of them. I just solidified myself.
That's all right. I just want to get my ass kicked. You know, if y'all give me a little show, I want to get my ass. You know, I can get my ass kicked. I like wrestling, so I can pretend to get the shit behind me. You know,
I told you, like, we filling in all the roles now, so the sky's the limit, bro. Like, we don't have no walls.
Come down to Atlanta and take an ass kicking shit. Fuck it.
And that's the beauty of a series, right? A movie is just a movie,
Right.
It's not just a movie, but that's it.
Yeah, because Charles got to come home now. Like, the premise is pretty much based in
the series is Charles now has to go in the world.
Yeah.
Because let me explain this. Well, we got off of Hotlanta, but we're going to get back to Clayway Records. But Hotlanta is about a show of a guy's who take place in a halfway house.
Okay.
You understand? So he's trying to get his,
that in,
you know, like everybody else in this world, they trying to find their way and get his life together. So, you know.
And it's that transition from the old guy meeting the new guy.
Yeah, that's the first episode. But here's the thing. Here's the beauty of it. Charles is in the world and he's in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So all of these different variables in Atlanta come about. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay.
So the first show that you seen is just Charles coming home from, he's trying to what they call it, transition to back into society.
Yeah, which is on the first DNA broadcast earlier.
Yeah.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Check it out. It'll be released in fall, and yeah, that's what we doing, man.
That's the beginning.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, this DNA doctor, and it's where we get real. So I appreciate you gentlemen coming through and getting real with us.
All love.
You know what I'm saying? And telling the stories that impact your lives. You know, that's what we do. You know, we try to, change. We don't necessarily want to change anybody because that's what it is. You know, people do what they do because they do it.
We still here.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We don't necessarily want to show how to change your life. We just want to impact it just a little bit.
And we not acting like definitely, we don't want to come off like we Hollywood or no shit like that. No. Because I'm a big fan of doing it yourself, putting your own money up, investing. But what I've learned is a lot of you motherfuckers out there, y'all don't respect us until y'all see us on the national networks with a little bit of money. But you don't respect us for putting more money up for the money that the networks are going to pay us for.
Exactly.
So, and I know that's, it's a marginalized group of people. I get it, right? I could right now, and I'm not trying to go there, but I could really get on the shows that you really want to see,
right?
Or these big networks, right? But the money is not there. And for other businesses that I do, make 10 times more than that money is coming in. Right. So when you say, well, why a nigga ain't doing this or why you ain't on that show? Because check this out. When I get them calls, they don't pay me enough to fucking take my time away from that.
Right.
So when
you
understand? So when I
just remember
one thing you can't put a price on.
When you're your own boss, you can deny those calls.
Yeah, you can. Don't act like I ain't gonna act like I don't get the calls. And I think the people who shout me out for those calls or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and I really respect it. And some of them I'm gonna actually try to do when I can make time for it. And I don't just get calls on that. I get calls to be on boards, to other shit. But I'm like, look, between my businesses and my family, man, I just don't have time for that.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's gotta make sense, man. I don't wanna fucking just be on a fucking board. They say I'm on a fucking board.
Right.
It's gotta You know what I'm saying?
Right. If it don't make sense, it ain't gonna be no dollars.
How about it?
It ain't gonna do it. So you know.
My youngest daughter is 15, so I still got a little ways to go.
That means that basically, if you listen to us right now, that means his hustle is still for his kids.
It's still
when your kids get grown, then your hustle is
for
how
yourself.
you live for the rest of your life out. But as long as your kids are kids, that's where your hustle gotta be focused at. You know what I'm saying?
And let me say this, E, and I probably shouldn't even be putting this type shit out, right? But for some of y'all niggas that's on some hating shit or some bullshit, right? Let me just tell you this. I'm not fucking no bitches on the side. I'm not doing none of that shit. You understand? Maybe in my 20s, I was out there moving. But I don't want your girl. I don't want your wife. None of that shit.
Don't make no
She
money.
probably don't want me. But I'm
Right.
just saying, not saying she want me, but I'm just letting you know. I got laser vision.
Laser.
My shit is on my business. First of all, my thing is, don't even be fucking with no married woman,
Right.
or no shit.
Flat
Now, I'm
out.
not saying that she gonna let you know she married or whatever,
Mhm.
but I'm just saying, if you think that's where I'm at, that ain't where I'm at. I don't knock her. I love beautiful women.
Right,
And
right.
and some of y'all that might know me, I've had some of the most beautiful women.
First of all, let's get it straight. You know what I'm saying? If you married and your wife ain't the most beautiful woman that you
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Dude,
Don't
let
say
me
that.
tell you.
Because she could be
You on-
unhappy. She could be.
You on some
Don't say
grown man shit.
We
All
just
right?
not
Period.
doing that.
You
We
on
just
period,
not
period.
doing that.
You
We
on
just
some
not
laser
doing
grown
vision.
man shit.
So
Yeah.
if you don't like me for whatever, don't like
Don't
me
make
for
that
whatever.
up. Don't let it be
but
that.
Don't make
Right.
that up because
Yeah.
I ain't doing none of that shit.
Right.
Now, don't get it twisted. Back in the day, I did a lot of that shit. I did a lot because I was immature and young. Today, that's just not my focus, man.
Cause you grown man.
I
You
tell
grown
my
man.
lady, if I wasn't with you, I still wouldn't have a bunch of women.
Right.
Because that ain't where I'm at.
What you put out is what you get in on this
Right,
motherfucker,
because,
man.
Because plain and simple,
I
you
got
spend
laser
money.
focus.
Yeah, you running
I got
around wild,
laser-
yo. You
I
gonna
got-
get
I
wild,
want to
yo.
run around the
Right.
country doing what I want to do when I want to do it. You understand? And that takes a certain type of discipline. I want to do what the fuck I want to do when the fuck I want to do it.
Right.
That's it. It's simple and plain. It ain't about me beefing with homeboy over here, over there, messing with this nigga girl, or talking bad about this nigga. That ain't me, right? I ain't saying that it is. This shit could be in my head, but some of y'all fucking haters still. I don't know where y'all get my fucking number from, but some of y'all still call me on that bullshit. That ain't where a nigga at, man.
Yeah, let it
Listen,
go.
Playboy Records, we did that. It's a it kept us out of trouble. For somebody was praying for us. God kept us around. We got to do our talent. E-Man, I knew him since day one. I knew my man Mark Mav, aka Forbidden. I knew this nigga since for years. Oh, we day one. So, man, that's what it is. Shout out to Turtle,
Yeah,
RZA.
First of all, if a nigga calling you about some other shit, he ain't a grown ass man.
No. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because I was on my immature shit too. While I smack a
that's
nigga
what I'm
because a
saying.
girl told me that a nigga
But
tried
that's
to
what I'm
talk to
saying,
me.
yo. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That is the difference.
Yeah.
Being immature and being on some
Yeah,
grown
I
man
was
shit.
there. I was
difference.
there. I
That's
was
the
there.
fucking
Well
difference.
spoken.
Yeah,
That's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
difference.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because even if I had a wife and me and my wife had a problem, yo, it ain't between me, my wife, and that nigga. Between me and my wife. And that's where it's gonna be handled at between me and my
Hey,
wife.
listen. Some niggas claim that fame is I fucked this bitch.
Right.
If that's where a nigga at,
Even
we
at
ain't
even at
in the
40,
same arena.
even at
Right.
40 and 50, yo,
Right.
I'm
We ain't
fucking
even in the
these
same
bitches.
neighborhood ain't
If
even the
we ain't
same.
even
Right.
Give me
that
toast to
neighborhood
that.
don't
Right.
look the same. You get what I'm
Give me
saying?
toast to that.
Right.
But some niggas, I'm
That's
saying
your value.
It's
I don't
levels
see
to
no
this shit.
value
You
in
get what
that,
I'm saying?
My life
If I
different.
did that
Right.
or did this or fuck this nigga broad or whatever, it's levels to this shit. Listen, man, we ain't even on the same planet, homie.
Yeah, right. And that's the key to it, yo. Some niggas are boys where they see a situation and be like, you know what? I'm gonna get this nigga because this nigga making my situation fucked up.
Yeah.
Instead of looking in the mirror like, yo, my situation fucked up because I'm fucked up.
Yo, just because you grew up don't make you a grown up.
Right? Thank you. Thank you. We need to put that shit on a t-shirt.
Yeah, flat out.
Just because you grew up, that don't mean you grown up.
And look, let me just say this. I know I ain't gonna get no love for this. I know DB probably killing.
This
look,
this
man,
day and age of dark.
Let me
We
just
gonna
tell
get
you,
love.
it's the dark. It's about the dark shit.
You better
Right.
get down.
Check this out. If you fucking a bunch of chicks and all that shit, right? And then you think your chick ain't fucking around, maybe you need to take a close look at yourself.
Yeah, because what make you special?
Because that's when, years ago, a ton of bricks hit me. When I said, God damn, I got married women, I got fiancés, I got girlfriends. I said, if even I'm the luckiest nigga on the planet, I need to play the lottery or something.
Right.
You can think a girl I'm messing with can't be doing this. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just simply saying, man, it's just some game, right? You know,
It's all game.
don't be trying to. I ain't gonna say don't do what you
What
feel.
you put out
but
there,
if you
you get
shitting
back.
on your girl about fucking with another nigga or whatever, or doing this, and you know you fucking a bunch of bitches, man.
How you get
Come
mad?
on, man. How you get mad? Like,
Right.
I'm just being real, and I'm just keep it a buck, right? I know my lady gonna kill me for this shit, but like, I met my lady when I was 19, so I was fully engulfed in the game. I was fully engulfed in the game.
How old are you right now?
I'm 47.
And you met her when you was 19, right?
Well, no. She was 19.
She was
19.
25.
Yeah, I'm 40. If she 40, I'm 47.
Gotcha.
But let me tell you some real shit,
So
right?
it's some real time in that relationship.
Yeah, and some real time,
Ever.
right? And in
You take the
between that
fool off
time,
of it.
I had to stop playing games and show her. And I straight up told her, like, look, yo, I wasn't always right. I had to be a real man. Like look, yo, I know what you thought I was, and check this out. At 19, you wasn't always right.
Mhm.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. But, excuse me, I made a conscious decision to give my girl about 10 years, right? That's just me, right?
Right.
Because I feel like investment is important, right? Build with you. I want somebody that if I get old, and then God forbid, if I ain't well, she can wipe my ass.
First of all, you will get old.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I mean,
Some shit we can't
At the
fuck.
time, I was in Baltimore.
Yeah,
we wasn't supposed to live to 21.
Let's totally
Some
old.
shit that
Still say if.
Hold on. First of all, we was in Baltimore. We wasn't promised to live to 21.
Yeah.
That's what our teachers told us all the time.
Yeah.
So it was God willing that we here now. Because a lot of us not, man. You get what I'm saying?
You know what, yo? That's
lot of
great,
us not, man.
That's a great idea, yo, Mark.
And-
And that next dark, yo, I think we need to bring the couples on the show, yo. to
No.
talk about
Shit.
reality and what reality
It's
is
real.
really like,
It's
yo.
real. It's real.
Because a lot of niggas don't understand that
It's
shit,
real.
yo. If you out there fucking on your girl, please don't get mad if you
But
find
listen,
your
hold
girl.
Can you?
Hold on, listen though. Invest in her. Maybe she invest in you, right?
Right.
Because it become a certain point in the game where all of the little petty shit doesn't matter.
Yeah, always stay on the upside.
Yeah.
If you stay on
You
the
get what I'm
upside
saying?
where you
The petty
clear,
shit doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna know Gerald and Troy and Lily. You're not gonna know all of them, or they're not gonna be around you. So build with you. You know what I'm saying?
And let me just be honest with you about the situation and shit. And a lot of niggas don't understand this point and shit. Sex gets you but so far. You know what I'm saying? So you can figure in your mind, I'm fucking her real good right now. But then you gotta look at a situation like, okay, any nigga can do that, but my mentality has to be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have a mind, body, and soul.
Yeah,
How can you
100%.
build?
You know what I'm saying?
How can you build? Don't get
Never-
it twisted. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
sit here and
the
act
R&B
like
niggas
I
back
don't
in the
love
day,
women.
you knew.
I love
Ain't
I
nothing like
love
them, yo.
women. I love
Women is the best thing God has
I
ever
love
made.
women.
Yes.
You understand?
I don't give a fuck about the internet, TV, and nothing. A woman is the best thing God has ever
Yeah.
fucking made,
You
yo.
throw it away. What
Yes.
I used to say, get rich, hard, give it away.
Right.
I do feel like And it ain't gotta necessarily be merged, but like the family life,
The bond.
it definitely, to me, that makes a man better.
Anything that
It's the
makes you
structure.
better.
Anything with
that makes
structure make you better.
Anything-
If it's a positive structure, it'll make you better.
Yeah.
It has no
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
That's one foot in front of the other.
But
It's,
check
you
this
know.
out. To all the niggas who turning this shit off, clicking the power button
Yeah.
because they
As
don't
if
want
somebody,
to-
because we almost 50 minutes in.
Yeah.
On the DNA Dark, there's only supposed to be a
so
half
we gotta
hour.
go,
So
'cause we-
somebody cutting it off. And if you
Yeah,
cut
after
it off,
15
fuck
minutes,
you.
we lost the height of the audience.
You know what I'm saying? You cut it off right now, fuck you.
Yeah, but it's all good. It's all good.
Right.
It's just those twos and fews that we give knowledge to.
That's
right?
actually
They're
like,
the
oh,
ones that's
okay.
gonna change the
That's
world.
for you then. This is
It's
for
stayed
you.
this long.
They ain't the
Right?
motherfuckers paying attention.
It's
Yeah.
just some niggas just ain't never gonna get it, and that's okay, man. That's who they are. That's who they
You gotta
are.
allow them to be
But
them
for the
so we
ones
can be
who want
us.
to do better, I get calls on wanting to do better and how to go about things. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
but
like
the
Chaos,
man-
Clay. What plane I gotta catch to be in Baltimore?
Yeah,
That's
it,
wanting to
man.
do better.
That's it. And we ain't acting like we fucking
Well,
Bill Gates of the world and shit like that. We not, man. We really not. We just
me tell you.
fucking off, going around,
Yo,
living our lives,
Right.
enjoying our lives, producing
And-
projects and doing things that we love to do. That's it.
and just like
That's
I was
it.
telling Mark, earlier, like 2 weeks ago, the Bill Gates of the world, this shit don't change the world. It's the Martin Luther Kings that ain't got all that money, but got the ability to make a nigga listen, make a nigga pay attention, and make a nigga follow. That changes the world. You know what I'm saying? Money don't change the world. Money changes you.
Yeah.
But to change the world, you gotta have the ability to make a motherfucker follow you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta be
And-
going somewhere.
And,
Right.
and the world is changing every 18 months.
Every 18 months.
It's every 18 months. You gotta reevaluate your hustle now. It's not no longer what AZ say in Payton for in 10 years we're gonna have matching Benzes.
Right.
Nigga say 10 years.
No, more
Nigga,
like
more
10
like 10 days,
Yeah.
nigga.
Right.
The world is changing. The world is ever changing, and it's
Exactly.
never not gonna change. So.
Well,
Master 120, y'all made Yatic.
Yeah,
I made the
man.
magic because the solutions that made
It
me
is.
savage.
It
Like
is.
change one. Yeah.
well, hey, Mark,
AZ my favorite of them rapper, yo.
whatever.
Shout out to
Yeah.
AZ.
No, that's real shit.
I met AZ at
Whatever. We already know how I feel about AZ, but
How you
we
feel?
definitely.
How you feel?
Uh-oh.
AZ is good, but he ain't my top.
Oh, yo,
He ain't even my top 5. So,
You can't. That's an opinion. You can't
Right.
knock that.
He ain't even my top 5.
Yeah, AZ.
But we
This is my
over
opinion,
time
it's
limits
opinion.
for this shit. We over time limits for this shit, and
Right.
I gotta fucking take
Mark
a piss.
Math, Mark
Niggas
Math,
drink.
goddamn, E-Man, Emmanuel.
We here. Shout
Hey.
out to Krills, my
My
man
Boy,
Zito.
let's finish it up.
Indeed.
My boy C, back in the day, nigga walked in, didn't know who he was because he had the mask, the eyeglasses, and the hat on.
Yo did that to me. I
Had to,
wouldn't even
talk,
know that.
had to talk about that nigga.
My man really,
Can't
really
walk up in the
introduced himself to
studio
me, man.
looking like you ready to rob a
Look,
nigga.
You see how personal
Alright.
he took it though?
I
When you
see.
ain't know?
I see.
You see
I
how
see.
personal
I
Don't do
see.
that to me,
we
man.
grew up
I-
together.
Don't do that to
You
me,
don't
man.
know
We
me.
all we got. CMB, man.
Yeah, I
we all
feel
we
it.
got. All right.
My nigga Mark Math.
Yo, you want that juice show here? You can get it,
Yeah.
yo. Yeah, that was me
Nah,
and you, yo.
I was that you. I know you from back in the day, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
Like,
I walk with you, not against you.
100%.
I walk with you.
There you go.
My man Mark Math, dog, this is how we do dark, yo. We keep it real, yo.
Shout out
Indeed.
to you,
Keep it
man.
real.
Shout out to y'all, man.
And my
Shout
nigga
out.
Little.
Yeah.
Likewise,
I
yo.
love y'all, man. Y'all doing big things.
Let-
Listen, I love the setup. Y'all niggas is, man, y'all niggas is gorgeous.
Hey,
Straight up.
we love
Yeah.
you,
You
yo.
see the whole
But
setup.
what we doing is we
This
gonna
is
give
real
homage to what you doing, dog.
Nah,
nigga.
yeah,
With the
real
little
talk.
Clayway records, yo, what we wanted to talk about at the dark, yo.
We building
And you
together.
know
We
how
building
to
together.
make a nigga get beat up in a movie, yo. I appreciate that, yo. And you know I'm trying,
You
you know I'm
gonna
trying to
be
get my
in-
ass kicked in the movie, yo. I'm
You
telling
gonna
you,
be in
yo.
the movie,
Yo,
yo.
I can take a
We got
chair shot.
D-Money. We got
a
D-Money
bottle
waiting
shot,
for you.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
got you.
I can take some shit,
D-Money,
yo.
he want to get with you. Don't
You
even
know what I'm
trip.
saying? And fuck it, I won't be Samuel L. Jackson, yo. I can play crackhead too, yo. I can be crackhead, yo.
Yeah,
Samuel Jackson and Holly Berry.
D-Money, start your workout.
Yo. So we appreciate y'all niggas coming through, yo. Y'all niggas
Alright.
the DNA
All
podcast.
love.
After
Love.
dark, y'all niggas just spent 55 minutes with us on the DNA Dark podcast.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I want
Talking
to give
real
shout
shit.
out to my baby for sitting in the corner nice and quiet. And
Hold on.
All the way
Hold on. Gentlemen, let's stop this for a second. We need you on camera, baby. We
All
need
the
you
way-
on,
all
because
the
you've
way
been
from
sitting
Iowa.
here patient for like 6 hours.
Okay.
We need you on camera. Just say hello to the crew.
Just say hello.
Just say hello.
Hello.
Okay.
There you go.
She ain't gonna put a picture on film, but she gonna say hello. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do in DNA After Dark. You know, we talk shit, but we want to make it positive as possible. You know what I'm saying? With some positive influences, positive niggas that's running through. Oh, hold on. What's the bottle? Yo, what's the bottle?
Hold on, listen. D-Man. Hold on, my bad. We didn't even pop the bottle though.
We didn't pop the bottle.
Hold on.
On neither one of the shows we didn't pop the bottle.
Listen, real talk. I love what you doing here, man.
Right?
This
but
ain't.
you got to pop the bottle.
Hold on. This ain't on every corner, man.
Right.
I really appreciate
Big ups.
what you and Monk Math doing, man. This right here, this real shit, man. Listen, a lot of niggas, I know they don't tell you every day. This. I like this.
Yeah,
I love this. Listen, you doing this because you doing this.
Right. We doing it to represent.
I love y'all, yo.
Baltimore,
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Got some story, yo.
Baltimore has.
It's real
Cut.
shit.
And 3, yo. And just to make everybody understand, we doing it for the love, yo.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? We doing it for the fucking love. And Mark, I'm gonna talk
bro.
about you, yo, because this is what we do after dark, yo. Them potato chips, nigga, we gonna have to hire next show, yo. We gonna have to hire the potato chips. Appreciate it, yo. Oh, no. Put it up real quick. So everybody know what we talking about. Put a bag up real quick. Yo,
Ned.
we done had like shit $250 worth of alcohol on the table, and we got a 25 bag of Utz potato chips on the table. So that's how we do it. We do it raw.
That was the change
Yo.
you had left.
I appreciate
Everybody know how
Listen.
that go.
Can I tell a story?
Tell the story and let's go. Yo, 'cause I
Tell
gotta
your
pee.
story, bro.
I really gotta pee.
Yo.
I really gotta pee.
All right. Remember that night? It was at Corinthians.
Oh Christ.
This was early 2000s, right?
Right.
What color
Okay.
car? We go in
I don't
colors.
remember.
We go in colors. You gotta tell us.
No, yo.
And yo, you gotta be more specific and fast.
No, that's what I'm saying. I only seen little.
Okay.
I was in there, right?
Right.
Clayway Records got the whole, like when you go on the door, the left whole side of the shit, that's Clayway Records.
Yeah, we
Hold
doing
on,
it.
hey, hold on.
Yeah, we
In
doing
East
it.
Side Dude
Apple
and the West
martinis for
Side Club,
everybody.
right?
Apple
No.
martinis for everybody. Yeah.
I can't say that because
He an East Side Dude and the West Side Club. If you listening,
But I
Keep going.
had a spot right around the corner, so we was legal.
Hey, right, but still,
Okay.
it's an East Side Dude and a
Alright.
West Side Club. Keep going, yo.
yo, I didn't even know Little was in there, right?
Right.
I'm at the bar. He come over to me. He got the bottle of Chris like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Like, yo, come over here with us. He didn't have to do that, yo.
It was
It's a East, yo. It's an
It
East
was
Side nigga
love,
and a West
bro.
Side
It was
Club. We show
love.
love, yo.
It's
It was
always
all love.
been love.
Yeah.
Like what we're doing right now. That's what I'm saying. And before we was doing this, I'm just making a confession. I met Reggie Ruckus from Little. Like it, like
Nigga.
all of this shit
Wow, that's
started from
Piss.
Little.
That's what's up.
Gotta
No,
piss.
but we always been unit. Me,
Yeah.
you, Bernie, Doja.
Indeed.
We always been working together. All of us
Indeed.
been-
Respect. What up,
You know,
Bernie?
it's just niggas
Indeed.
who really building.
Love.
We connect. We always connect. But I mean, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, I say, yo, come through.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas took off and did your own thing. But that's the same
Yeah.
thing as like, you know what I'm saying? Mellow,
connect.
I don't know how me and E-Man got connected, but it might have been me and Mellow. Me and Mellow been always.
He was always Daryl Big Brother. You understand? He was always like one level up from us because he was driving and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
But that's how I remember
But
meeting
Mello used to connect with him.
Yeah, because Mello was the big
remember,
homie.
Mello didn't like us in the beginning.
Because he said we was bad.
He thought we was bad little niggas.
But what is bad?
But guess what? Mello rolled with us.
Yeah, now they know what bad is with these kids now.
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Denby.
Yeah.
Miss Denby.
Yeah. Miss Denby, she came back and kept it 100.
Yeah, man.
I thought
It's
y'all
been
was
real,
bad.
man.
Yeah.
You know them niggas is mad at us. They waiting on us.
Oh shit.
They waiting
Yeah.
on us. I took
My
the phone
bad,
off.
yo.
I just had to tell
I had a bottle, yo.
Yeah.
But no, it's all good. I'd rather be.
Yeah,
It's safe,
productive.
right?
Nelly, now this is what this where I'm at, Nelly. Now this is what I'm doing.
Right.
Cam, this where I'm at.
Behind the board. You want to take the board, Nick?
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead,
just
Nick.
fucking-
Close us out.
I'm just fucking with
I'll mess everything up.
E-Man, it's been a pleasure, man. Every time we connect, it's always real. Look,
Word.
y'all give us something to watch when we out moving about. That's a plus, man. Don't think your work don't go unnoticed, man.
Hey, I gotta get y'all out the Iowa. Get you on them kayaks, man. Go kayaking, man.
I know it's scenic as a motherfucker out there, ain't it?
Man,
Okay,
man.
first of all,
Natural
black people
air
don't
and
need to be
shit.
kayaking.
See, I know it. I know it. That's why.
Black people don't need to be kayaking.
No, we need to do more kayaking.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Let me
And we
tell
need
you.
to invite
Yeah,
our friends like I'm
You
doing
want to
right
get a nigga
now.
like me out?
Yeah.
Talk about let's go hunt some shit.
Okay.
But kayaking, fuck that shit.
We can go morale hunting.
no,
You know what
no.
morels is?
You got to be optimistic, man. You got to be optimistic.
Dude.
If you're going to expand your mind, I'm
Yeah.
telling you. Trust me,
Dude, it's
all
certain
they doing no
shit.
that
It's
ain't
certain
gonna
shit black
fall
people
off the
shouldn't do.
cliff.
Bungee jumping, skydiving, and anything that has to do with water for entertainment.
I am going hot air ballooning though. I am. They got that in Galena, the next little town over.
Alright,
This is where
well.
Michael Jackson got a house at in Galena, Illinois.
Listen,
Yeah, Michael Jordan, my
we
bad.
gotta cut
Michael
this.
Jordan.
We gotta
Yeah,
cut
we
this.
gotta cut it. So
They
we
don't-
good.
They don't really get this.
We good. So
Yeah.
Really good.
DNA dark,
Yeah.
Mark,
DNA dark.
real shit.
Math,
It is what it is.
man, oh.
All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen, we're gonna have to say goodnight.
Hey, now hold on, let me get my shirt. Hey man, look.
BBS's.
BBS.
Yo, what
Big
the BBS
boy
stand?
status.
Oh, what the
Tough.
BBS
That
stand?
was
Just
the, that
real
was
quick.
the BBS rims from back in the
What
day.
do they stand for though?
Big
What
boy
they-
status.
Big boy status.
You already know.
Check it out, my man L Boogie. He run with the crew. He seen that he heard one of the verses, Big Boy Status, BBS style, Big Boy Status. Can you dig it?
Gotcha.
And guess what? Throw it on the shirt for me. That's hip hop.
That's
Shout out to
the gentleman.
Cashland.
It came to
John
life.
Cashland doing your thing.
You already know,
Ladies and
boy.
gentlemen, thank you for that education.
Yeah.
Mark Math, your boy E-Man, DNA After Dark, educational. If you like it or not, we